Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie and it is a new year, and there's nothing like the beginning of a new year to sit down and reflect on your last year and make goals and resolutions. And I have already filmed a video on my 2020 goals and resolutions, but I want to sit down and chat about things that I want to do more of this year, because physically writing them down and talking about them makes me want to do them even more. So I thought I would share this with you guys to help me stay a little more accountable. So I have a list here in my YouTube video planning book, and I thought I'd go through them. So these are a few of the things that I want to do more of this year. This will help make this year amazing. So let's get into it. So the first thing I've got on my list is photography. So I really got into photography last year, and in the first half of the year I did so many shoots and I had such an amazing time. I even got to the point where I could charge for photo shoots because I was getting so good at them. But in the last half of the year, I didn't really do any photo shoots. I got caught up in uni and work, and my photography just took a back seat. But I want to pick that back up this year, and I want to do more photo shoots, and I want to try and turn it into a bit more of a side hustle where I can charge, $100 for a photo shoot and just make a little bit of cash on the side to do something that I love. But to get to that place, I need to do a lot more photo shoots. So next is fitness. So last year was the year that I really got into my fitness. I was going to boot camp, I was doing intense hour-long workouts, and I loved it. So I want to up that in 2020 and keep doing fitness and going to boot camp, maybe get a gym membership and just see how hard I can push my body and feel good in 2020. So something else I need to do in 2020 is watch less, create more. So I am a big YouTube fan. Like, I will spend hours every night just watching all my favorite YouTubers, and don't get me wrong, I love it. It's such a good downtime for me. Like, watching YouTube is one of my favorite things to do. But my biggest goal in life is to be a full-time YouTuber. So I need to focus on my own YouTube creations and content. So what I'm trying to say is I need to spend more time filming and editing and creating my own content than just sitting down watching other people's content, which that is really good because watching other people's content inspires me and what type of videos I'm going to film. But being a full-time uni student and also having 2 jobs, it doesn't leave me that much time to make my own YouTube videos. So I need to prioritize the time that I spend making videos rather than watching videos. So watch less, create more. So my next thing that I want to do more of this year is adventures. So this could be anything from going on a hike, going for a day out with friends, but one of the main things I want to do is camping. So I'm going camping in like 2 weekends time. I haven't gone camping since I was a kid. I'm so excited. I'm going with my boyfriend and some of my friends, and it's gonna be so much fun, and that is such an adventure. I love things like that. I love nature. I love nature photography. I'm gonna vlog it. It's gonna be such a good time, but I wanna do a lot more of that this year. I didn't do many adventurous things last year, and 2020 is the year to get out of my comfort zone. I wanna do more studying this year. So this will be my second year of being a communication and media student, and I absolutely love it. Like, I've finally found what I want to be studying. I used to study childcare, hated it. Now I'm studying communication and media. So in your 3rd year of university, you go on an internship, but you have to have a high GPA of 5.5 to go on the internship. So I want to work hard this year. I want to not procrastinate all my assignments. Like, oh my God, am I good at doing an assignment last minute? But that is just so stressful. So I want to put in time and effort into my study so I'm prepared and ready to get a job or something like that. Yeah, study. So I want to do more cooking this year. So I've bought a few healthy ebooks, like my girl Sophie Jane. Oh my God, go check her out. She just released an ebook. It's incredible. But I want to do more cooking, and with that, healthy eating. So things like veggie bolognese, and like, I am a vegetarian, so I do eat differently from my family. So I need to cook more meals and all that sort of stuff, and I want to make healthy snacks. I want to cook more in 2020 and be healthier and be more aware of the things that I'm eating and putting into my body. So this next one kind of goes along with the adventure, and that is stepping out of my comfort zone. So whether that means traveling somewhere by myself or going camping, that is kind of stepping out of my comfort zone, but I'm so excited about that. And that is something that I need to do more of this year, whether that means even charging for a photography photo shoot is stepping out of my comfort zone, because I've always got the, maybe the photos won't be worth the money or something like that. But I know that they always are, because I'm good at what I do. So I need to step out of my comfort zone. Your girl has mad anxiety, and practicing stepping out of my comfort zone will help that. Another thing I need to do more of this year is save. I'm normally a really good saver, but last year I didn't do so good, and I particularly need to be good at saving this year because, like I said, I'm a full-time uni student. So as soon as uni goes back in March, my shifts, I'm not going to get many, and therefore I'm not going to have much of an income at all. So I need to be very careful with my savings, and I need to not buy stupid little things, because your girl needs like $10,000 in her bank account. Like, come on, can I do it? I don't know. That's a good goal of 2020, is to have at least $10,000 in my bank account. Anyway, definitely don't have that at the moment. Got a lot of saving to do. And lastly, something I want to do more of in 2020 is vlog. So I feel like I kind of found the flow of vlogging last year. I did a lot of productive day in the life vlogs, I did some travel vlogs, I did all that sort of stuff, and I freaking love it. Vlogging is so much fun, and that is something that I just want to do more of in 2020. Like, I like the content where you're just showing your day, and I want to do more of that and see where that takes me. So yeah, we're going to vlog more in 2020. So that is a few things that I want to do more of this year, and I feel like if I do all these things, I'm going to have a very good year. It's going to be productive, it's going to be fun, I'm going to love what I'm doing. I'm just really excited for this year. I feel like it's going to be a really good one. But what are some things that you want to do more of this year? Let me know. Is it studying? Do you want to start a YouTube channel? Because that takes a lot of time and you need to plan around that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I put out new videos every week. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. I've got my film edit upload merch link down below. Be sure to check that out if you're interested. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.